up a tad. Turn it up a tad. Morning, morning. Up a little bit. I was a little dark. Let's see if that helps. No. Hold on a second, guys. Let me try something. Thought it looked alright, and then I hit start. That's my bad. That's my bad, bro. Hold on, I'm here. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain. Son of a bitch. Let's try that. See how that works. Does it help? Not really. Let's try this. I don't know, maybe. Maybe that'll help. Definitely better. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, there we go. All right. A bunch of people are in here now. Oh. Love the green. Thanks, bud. Ugh. Charlotte, I was not expecting that voice to come out of you. I was like, who the fuck? That's fine. I gotta go pick up Chandler. No, I get to pick up Chandler at 6, so that's fine. I'll drop her off and then come over. I might come over and record a movie today. I was thinking about getting either The Substance or Midsummer done. Made Hulk angry. It's good. I can only play just to hear her talk and read. Yeah. Between her and Owen, they're like professional readers. I'm over here like dude. Get rid of it ASAP. Facts. We can get at least top done today. That's fine. I can shoot one. It's not a big deal. It doesn't take us long. If anything happens different, I'll let you know. But let's plan on at least shooting for 21 Pilots. I'm actually not sure. I need to look into for some Cyber Monday. I'm sure Meg will be as well. I've got to get some Christmas shopping done. Hell yeah, deal. So we're trying some stuff. I am in the house. The sunroom is fine. When it gets into like the 20s and stuff, it does tend to get a little colder in there, even with both heaters. So I'm trying some things being in here. Nash is at school. Both the boys are at school right now. So for the 2-hour coffee time, even when Chandler is here, the reason I was saying is that I don't like smoking in the house. It's my house, right? It's recreational. I've got my medical card. I can blow drill all over the house if I want to. I don't like to. So I am in the basement. Nash's room is kind of across from me. So I'm testing it out, like with me here in the mornings, having my couple bowls in coffee time if it's gonna like linger that long or if it's gonna be bad or like waft up where, you know, Meg says she can smell even in like a lot in the living room. I don't personally like it. I'm a pothead. I live in a recreational state, and I do not like smell like I live in a trap house, dude. That's a personal opinion. No offense if anybody does smoke in their house like that. Kyle and I do. It's weird. I don't understand how Kyle's house doesn't smell like weed. It's like our buddy Mink's. But like I smoke once in here, and it's like the whole house smells like fucking El Chapo was here. Well, that'd be cocaine. But anyways. Morning, Jeffrey. But anyways, I'm getting at is I'm trying to test it out and just see what happens. Even like some stuff in the bedroom, because like I can't play games and stuff like when Meg's at work and or like going to bed at night, and then same with the boys and stuff like down here. Like so, this isn't a permanent setup, but I gotta figure something out. You don't smoke in the house? Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, dude. It's weird. It's wild. Like, I've like immediately blown dro in that house. Walked out to get mail and walked in. I'm like, it doesn't smell like weed. And that's not in the fact of it's because you smell like weed. You walked out of the house, you smelled fresh air. Like, it's weird. I do not understand. Like, I know our house doesn't smell like it either, but I smoke in the sunroom where I go outside. So it's like, it's really rare, but it's like, that's why I figured our house didn't smell like it. Good morning, good morning. It's that gal. Go on. What sets you apart from all the other gals? Creative Cloud gave me a message. Morning, morning. Yeah, I told Meg she's going to have to hop on Cards of Humanity with us, but she's got to get that. She had finishing up that 200 cookie order plus another one for another 30 cookies. That bitch was on one last night. She's got like half the other order done, and I think she said she's got like 130 or 140 of the other ones made, so she doesn't have that much left. But damn, it's motherfucking crunch time. All right, I think this is on top message. Damn it. There we go. Top all. Thank you, Jeffrey. Appreciate that, buddy. Well, you get a 30-minute timeout. We gotta do the other 28 minutes. Well, Meg, I mean, we're bleeding money right now, but taking a risk in your own business is kind of nice. Being able to do kind of in a sense what you want, but I mean, revenue and numbers aren't exactly the most beautiful at the moment, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's a risk. I know that your actual salary is pretty hefty these days, so accommodating for that would, you know, be a little bit of a challenge. But I really think, I think you could make $100,000+ a year on cookies. I really do. I think it could match your salary and then some. It would take a little bit. Ah, sweet. All right, Kyle. Right on. Basement team coworker. Yeah, I think that's the thing that sucks, is that like I know she could make her salary of her normal working salary out cookies, it would just it would take a hot second to like catch that upflow, but then get in that routine of her like all she's doing is cookies. But yeah, it would work. I think she's got a little bit of time left that she needs under her belt after moving, getting adjusted, being at work, maybe getting past some holidays, saving some money that way in case anything does happen. You know what I mean? Just kind of shit like that, kind of prep for it a little bit. We're getting close. I know. And that's kind of what's helping me think is that like some of this revenue and things, because guys, again, like we've talked before, like we're not money hungry individuals, but we have to keep, like for me to be full-time, we have to keep, certain money afloat every month, and then more money to get Kyle full-time to be able to give you guys more stuff. So it's that balancing act. Like I just want enough money to be able to survive and not have to like panic every month. I don't need several commas in my yearly account. Like, feed the cat. Where's the food? There's nothing out here now. Everything, it's all it is toys. What I do know is down here that, with Nash being down here all the time and his cat, there was 2 piles of puke down here that he didn't clean up. So that'll be discussed. But he wants to stay home so bad and be a grown-up. One of them little shits had a cookie for breakfast. I know, because I was going to have a cookie for breakfast and noticed one was missing. No, it's not on you, that's on him. If you told him to clean it up, then that's on him. Oh, I told him I clean. Oh, okay. I read that wrong. It was me. I ate the cookie. My bad. You flew over. It wasn't even one. It was actually Nico's cookies that him and his grandma made. They're pretty good. Little hard. They were little done, but they're pretty good. Good flavor, good icing. Yeah, it was snowing. I don't think it's snowing now, but it was snowing last night. To want to be around cats all the time, yeah. I don't mind them. They kind of leave me alone. They come up to me like, when they want, pet for a minute. But like I said, I'm a dog person, but I'm not a dog person. I very quickly realized I'm selfish, and I love the idea of my dog and my dog cuddling me and having that companion like that as far as like an animal. But there's a lot of negatives that go with it that I just figure if I want an animal, I need like fish or a cat. 5 cats. I got to get some, speaking of cleaning, like, kitchen needs tidied up a little bit, needs vacuum and mopped downstairs, and then some fucking cardboard. I swear to God, dude, I'm not kidding. I'm going to flip out as much cardboard as we have in this fucking house in many boxes. But, getting that like, honestly, the house has been relatively put together. It's minor things, but in every room. It's one of those things. Like, it really is. Like, I thought I was going to be overwhelmed last night when I came down this morning, but like, when I looked, I'm like, okay, it's the paint stuff. That'll be moved. I'm almost done. Run the vacuum, get some dishes done, take the trash out. It's pretty much it. I didn't eat the cookie for breakfast. I said I was gonna. But I was like, one of them ate one. Hidden. What's your favorite 21 Pilots song? Lane Boy, Fairly Local, and Redecorate. I'm also an adult that eats my dinner. I know I need to get some of those to keep them up. I didn't think about that. Just get the styrofoam heads that way I can display them. That's exactly what I need to buy. Damn, you've been up since 5. I did not sleep well last night. I tossed and turned, was up all the time. Like I heard and watched Meg get up at like 6, and then I kind of like dozed out and then woke back up like a half hour later and just was kind of like one of those things all day. But like even in the middle of the night, like I got up at like 2:30 to take a piss. Then I was up for like 15 minutes. Like I just didn't want to get out of bed this morning. I was awake, but I didn't get out of bed until like 9:15. 3:40. Yeah, it's kind of like what was happening to me last night, Haley. Excuse me, I had my pad thai for like midday brunch dinner, and then I had vegetables for dinner. Then I had my snack, thank you very much. On your third cup of coffee, yeah. But yeah, I had dinner. It was vegetables. You saw me make both bags. So, trust me, I keep my shit under control because I'm afraid of falling off the wagon hard. It is a well-balanced meal. I had a well-balanced lunch prior. And I didn't eat a bunch of junk. And I drank water. So, yeah, bruh. What did you have? Fucking more popped coffee and ice cream? I know you did. I got like maybe 2 hours of sleep. Dude, shit sucks. Yeah, I say once because I told her, I was like, you should come up and at least try a round or whatever. And she's like, I got too much to do. I was like, I know. Oh, you mean after, you had your leftover. I cleaned my plate earlier that day. So I'm a big boy. So I had my pad thai and more veggies. Read it and weep. And water. Ooh, Billy tomorrow night? Fuck yeah, dude. And then my ice cream for dessert. See, I had more balanced dinner and day. I had the Great American Meal for dinner last night. A burrito. That's not bad, Mom. I did too. I had like, I think I put on like almost 4, but then it like almost 3 of it came off within like a day and a half. I had a lot of carbs, I'm assuming, in the fact of just holding a bunch of water weight and like a lot of sodium. So like even again, like with last night, yes, I had my pad thai, but for dinner, I had basically just a big thing of veggies, and I did kind of load it with some hot sauce, but I knew that I wanted some snacks and stuff afterwards, so having the week that I had, plus having like basically a restaurant and fast food, I took it kind of easy on dinner, just to try to keep that balance. I know that our pad thai was like relatively healthy, because we were talking about this yesterday, is that all that stuff is pretty much healthy for you. I think it's the sauces that start getting to where like calories and sodium and all that. Like I had chicken, chestnuts, broccoli, and vegetables basically, and rice for my like lunch stuff, and then veggies for dinner. But it's the sauces that get you. Store walk, hell yeah. She's not fine. She needs motherfucking water. She talks all the time. I got a headache. I got a headache. I'm sluggish. Drink some fucking water. Like, you think it's funny? No. That's why you have a headache. You drink everything that dehydrates you, coffee and pop all day. Oh, the Health Organization and Food and Drug Administration, it's a fucking joke here. Have you, and I'm not, look, I call it like I see it, and I'm just in the fact of they want to tell us what to do. Everybody that's on the health board, they're fat, dude. They are fucking fat and morbidly obese. You're going to tell me how to eat? You're fat. Like, no. And it's been fucked up for decades. Come to find out that, like, legit, the fucking food chart completely fucked because they wanted to push grain and dairy. Look it up. I was like, you gotta be fucking yanking me. We're fine. Oh, helps with the depression. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're here, Dakota. Thanks for watching. Becoming a nation of junk food. Okay. Oh, yeah, you gotta go back for that also. You cannot go, no. Yeah, MCAT, like that's what I'm saying. Like, I know that sounds silly, but that was like what I've been hearing and reading is that it was like to push a narrative. Like, sure, breakfast is important, but it's like, yeah, you're right. They were saying like it's not the most important meal of the day. Yes, sure, it gives you some energy. I argue the fact it kind of made me more sluggish because what do you normally eat when you have breakfast, right? Breakfast foods are either one of several things, a hearty like kind of really filling like protein, like eggs and stuff like that, or a lot of carbs and sugar. So what are you going to do? You're going to go up and crash, or you're going to be super full and sluggish. Like, I don't know. Like, I've kind of wondered if the fact of breakfast isn't something you need to have. Maybe as like a kid growing and like hormones and, you know, growth spurts and stuff. Sure, maybe. But like as an adult, I don't know. It used to fuck my guts up too. I could not eat first thing in the morning. Right, Abby, you're right. My tuned your videos makes me smile. Hell yeah. Well, I'm glad you're here. Appreciate that. Right. Right. Everything has sugars and emulsifiers in it these days. Right. 100%. Could eat breakfast till you got pregnant. Like, and that's the thing. Like, you know, I do my best. Like yesterday, yeah, my vegetables were like the steam bags and stuff. And I know they're still veggies, but they're still processed. They do have a lot of sodium in them compared to just buying like regular stuff and adding your own sauces or spices. So like I do still try to keep a balance daily with that. Like I will admit I don't buy ground turkey anymore to make my turkey burgers. I spend pretty much the same amount of money for the same amount of pounds and pre-made patties that, you know, already have a little bit of salt and pepper and stuff on them. But yes, they are processed. But I look the other way to save 30 minutes of prep time to be able to have 2 burgers right away that might be a little bit of processed or a little higher in sodium. But that's what I sacrifice. You know what I mean? Like, I know it sounds silly, but that's the thing is that processed packaged food, no matter what, is still not the best for you. So I really do try to keep that balance of like even daily, like half and half in a sense. Like I try not to go overboard. But almost everything is packaged, processed, frozen, canned, something nowadays. Like there's rarely anything like fresh like that. Lori, I mean, that's good. If I could get into some kind of habit like that myself, I kind of used to do that inadvertently, where like I would like inadvertently fast all day, like I didn't mean to, but like I wouldn't have my first meal until like 3. Sea salt in the water? No, I've heard about that though. You should get a muffin. Oh yeah, what kind of muffin? Top? Yeah, I can't eat till I've been up for a couple hours too. Like I don't know what it is. Protein shakes I think are a little different. I think like protein shakes and stuff I can do that, but like physically like eating something, like even like I don't know, I probably could, but like toast or something like that, like light. But like I could never just do like pancakes or fucking eggs and bacon. It's like no, dude, I cannot. Like it like hits my guts. No matter if even if it's like good prepared healthy food or whatever. Like it's not like because I'm eating junk or something. Even cereal. I can't do cereal like right away in the morning. It's been years since I've had cereal though, but I still remember like I needed to be like up. Dope, sure, thank you. H&M. My nicotine when I smoked, I was the same way. I could not smoke directly as soon as I got up, my first cigarette, or eat. I needed to be up for a few minutes before I had my cigarette, and then same. I would smoke, probably have a shit, another smoke, and then eat. I actually didn't start drinking coffee like this again until you guys. I don't drink coffee like that. I'll drink coffee because of the flavor and go to Starbucks every once in a while, but like a morning coffee routine, never did it. Not like that. Doesn't even do anything for me. I get tired. Yeah, so sea salt house, and thank you for the 2. Like, no, I've heard, I've never done it. First thing hey when I wake up. My weed, well, not always. Like sometimes my wake and bakes don't happen for several hours or an hour, but sometimes there are mornings where like I wake up and before I even speak, weed has entered my lungs. It's different, but Honey Nut Cheers is a classic. Chandler's a Cinnamon Toast Crunch. That's cool. He's got one eye open trying to fuck. You drink it now because you drank it, Jen. There was nothing to do. Right, right. Passes time, right. Breakfast for dinner is pretty dope, though. I will say that. One of my favorites is biscuits and gravy. Oh, dude, I could not immediately smoke a cigarette. Oh man, it fucked me up. Like I'd probably throw up. It's like my body needed like legit like to like even out and like get everything where it needed to go or something. I don't know. Breakfast for dinner, right on. Yeah. The kids have breakfast or dinner, I'd say once or twice a month usually, on average. We'll do waffles or pancakes and, some of the like sausage corn dog things and, maybe some eggs or something like that. But yeah, that's when you give a kid milk for dinner. Dude, I hollered at her the other day when she was like, "You guys want milk?" I'm like, "Stop giving these kids milk when you're giving them something like fucking spaghetti." Like, no, they don't want to finish their food because they're pounding a loaf of bread. Don't do that. Give them water or like a juice. Like, dude, milk with any type of basically any dinner is absurd and uncalled for. Like they're gonna waste both, and not because they're full. That No milk, fine. That I'll give him. We're like, nah, you probably are full, man. Like, Nick Moose, I being a full-blown bitch. And he's 3, yeah. Milk with ice, that's definitely, that's a sleeper. It is. My buddy did that once. I was like, what are you doing? I was like, that'll just water it down. He's like, well, how long does it take you to drink your milk? And I'm like, fair. Cereal cooking. You know, I had another friend like that. He's like, I wet it. I was like, why? He's like, it's gross. He's like, you're drinking squeezed liquid from an animal. And I'm like, well, when you put it that way, like, it's just milk. It's milk. Like, I give him all the time. Again, and how much did I fucking not eat food? It's filling. It's filling. Stop giving kids milk for dinner. Like, no. It used to piss me off too, but like I knew I had to eat my dinner. So it was no excuse. But no, I like, it wasn't just me. Like, I knew other people. I'm like, why do you give your kids milk with dinner, dude? Why? It's so heavy. Fine. Give them it when it's not at dinner. You heard it here. No more milk at dinner. You can have it any other time because they already don't eat their food. And they're going to dump half the milk too. Yeah, I know I ate everything. They don't. That's what I'm saying. They do not eat like that. Junk food they do, but like food in general, they do not. And I'm not trying to be funny. Like, they don't eat everything that's nailed down. Like, even just the other day, they had McDonald's or whatever. There was fucking half a fucking Big Mac or whatever still on the counter in their fries. I'm like, they don't even eat all their fast food. Yeah, better between meals, right? Or like, I know it negates the fact of being healthy, but like, yeah, when you have some cookies or something, like, or your ho-ho after dinner, drink milk. That's when you want it. Being lactose intolerant is evil. Yeah, but can you do like almond milks and stuff at least? Say to drink some milk, then it's good enough for me. Milk is drank almost consistently in our house, every meal and almost in between. Okay, see, yeah. And all in betweens. Don't do milk at all? Okay. So no, not even like the almond milks and stuff. All right. Okay, so coffee, cereal, and White Russians. Fair. Yeah, Meg gives the kids milk the other day when they were having. I was like, stop giving them milk with stuff like that, and even just in dinner. They're untrustworthy. Meg, you're untrustworthy. You're making the kids do it. And they're like, yeah, I want milk. Yeah, they have Bailey's, all different kinds of flavors. They're pretty good. Or Coke Zero. Meg needs to hop on your bandwagon at least because she doesn't drink fucking water. Yeah, in between meals, Meg. Again, you're hearing the parts you want to hear. We didn't say never. Am I talking with an accent again today, Meg? Yo, what up, what up? Who drinks milk with fucking dinner? Nobody wants that flavor on their palate while they're eating other foods. Fucking dairy. We just eat a... I just take a bite of fucking vanilla ice cream damn near when I'm eating spaghetti. Oh, you're starving? Here's a big old glass of fucking cold milk that's gonna sit in your stomach like bread while you're eating other heavy food. Yeah, exactly. Put Ovaltine. Right. Like, you're the fucking weird one that doesn't just drink milk. Yeah. What? Y'all are weird. You're weird. Making people and suggesting people to drink milk with their fucking dinner. Like, I want to have a fucking delicious steak, mashed potatoes and garlic and butter and fucking side of fucking broccoli. There's some fucking 2%. No. Give me some fucking vitamin D so I can take one gulp and have it go in my guts while I'm trying to eat. That's why we're here, right? Yeah, are you new? Are you new, Meg? Yeah, because Meg's like, y'all are weirdos, blah, blah, blah. And she's just getting fucking drunk through the sand here. Oh, somebody know what tryptophan was? A crummy commercial? Yeah. Yeah, tryptophan. Yeah, exactly. That's what, that was like one of the big secrets on why they pushed it and parents loved it so much, like back in the fucking 70s, 80s, and 90s, was it was chocolate milk for your kids. They got their milk and vitamins and stuff, but it also put them to sleep. You're over it because you're getting called out, Meg. That's all right. You're wrong. They're not. I'm telling her to quit giving the kids milk at dinner time. She's like, I'm helping them grow. I said, agree with mom. In between. It's what milk is good for drinking. Or like when you have like a snack. She wants to fill one of my fucking giant mugs up and be like, here, have a glass of milk with dinner. Whiteboard, yeah. Well, if you don't care, then why are you still talking about it? If you don't care, then we don't care. Us people that care, care. It's a lot of caring right there. You didn't drink chocolate? What's wrong with you? Chocolate's a banger. No, you don't. No, you don't. You have never once. No. I haven't found out shit. Got a black belt in that shit. Huh? No. Come at me like a man. They're essential, yeah. Facts, dude. And for a reason? Yeah, because I don't have a studio. Because I'm working on your goals in your house first and not being selfish and having my studio built right away. Oh, sick burn, bro. Tss, need some aloe vera for that? You ain't got shit. Big talk over your thumbs. Oh yeah, the game. It just well, it kept freezing. It kept freezing, but now when I have Chandler, mic drop. Oh yeah, mic drop, huh? Yeah, you know. Again, big talk from somebody that's like, oh, I don't know how to paint the fireplace, and I don't know how to. So can you do it? I'm just saying, like it technically it froze. Nobody won. You're losing your money. But you didn't. You didn't. You couldn't pick a color. You couldn't. It took us how long to get the color for the other hallway? And you're like, it's on you, it's on you. I'm like, nope, because you won't stick on a color. You wouldn't. You wouldn't. There's a whole group chat about it. Your male ego. Okay. On top of the 300 other things I'm doing in this house and keeping it together. You're right. You're right. Jetson. Ain't no bickering when it's the truth. This is a long list. No wonder I can't see anything. These are fucking disgusting. Multi for everyone. There we go. That's such a Leo thing to say. Oh, that's such a gullible moon woman thing to say. It's because the tides. The door was. What do you mean, bro? All I have to do is put the cat door's there. Push. Try again. I trauma. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. What? Something for the detour just dropped. Hold on. We don't have a Jason mask. Kyle just posted something on the detour. Something about a Jason mask, I think. We don't have one. You two are about this close to getting kicked out of my live. I know that. Make me clean my room. Now I gotta know what the fuck Kyle posted. Hold on. Let's see if I can find this. the fuck? Oh, it's Luke? What the fuck? I don't know. He posted something short. Wait, what? What? Wait, what? No, I didn't. I didn't know what was being posted. That was why I was like, what the fuck is happening? I just saw something get posted on my, come through on my feed. Hold on. Interesting. I don't know. Hey, Jared, what's up? No, on it's on the shorts. So when it's on, you have to go click on the shorts section. I don't know, it's something with Luke and some Jason mask, like some like hat or whatever. I didn't know he recorded anything. Still what? Oh, it's all you got. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure it is. It just confused the shit out of me. We need a bigger whiteboard for that. It's on the Detour. It's on my other channel. It's a short. That's why I was like, what the fuck short did he post? Guess what time I work today? What, 4:20? Oh, Bob's out of here. I might need more coffee. What time is it? Yeah, I got an hour. Oh, I guess I have my water. Hey, what up, Pixie? Oh my God, why do you have to stay so late? Bro. Dude, that's like a long time after you guys close. You gotta do like inventory or something? I mean, it's December. Black Friday's over. Or is it because of Black Friday getting stuff put back or like... Oh, shit. So wait a minute. Your section closes at 8, but the store's still open till 10, and you still have to be there? Why? If your section closes, then that means nobody's being helped at that Geek Squad anymore. That doesn't make it, like, so you have to do that, like, forever now? Oh, that's the printer you got him. I wonder what he's printing. That's cool. Right. Right, I'm just saying, like, that's wild that they're making somebody stay there in general. Like, you wouldn't be helping anybody. That's wild. After like 8 o'clock, like, that's wild. Like, don't clock out. Make sure you get paid. Fuck that. You mean sitting there for nothing? Right. Also, that makes no sense. That's weird. I don't know. Like I said, as long as you're getting paid, I guess. Bro, dude, can you take like your PC or something to play games? You had to stay. Oh, hell no. What did you do? You didn't cook food? It is an investment, and it's a really good investment, and it's a write-off, and it would up her cookie, like, things that she could do on certain things or a lot of things, but we've both talked before that's like, it's cheating. Like, I could pay $3,000 and then start my own cookie business. You know what I mean? Like, you know, she really only wants it for things that are just like really hard or impossible for her to do, or like mass quantities of something, probably, you know, to help with some of the work. But so it's like she goes back and forth. Tattoo party, hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Dude, nah, man. I mean, I guess, like, here's the thing. I was there's two things. What time did you go into work? I guess when you would do that, but I guess my thing is that if you're getting paid still and you're not having to like take those orders and get slammed, especially with drunk people, I kind of call that a win. It's a little absurd that yes, you had to stay there until 2 a.m. Like when I worked, like say when I worked at B Dubs, we closed at 10, like for food. I think you could do certain bar food that like the bartenders could do like fried food, but like as far as like food, no, it was done. And we would go out after we were done and play darts and drink beer because the bar was still open. Ooh, testing out right now. Fuck yeah. So reading, I mean, That's fuck, dude. Dude, so you were there from noon until 2. Fuck that, dude. Never seen Yellowstone. I know mom watches it. Yeah, that's fuck, dude. Like a 14 and a half hour. Man, that's just that's wild. That's fucking wild, dude. Oh. Did I bring a headband down? I think I did. Yes. Owen. Nice, dude. Yeah. 28 an hour in a regular 40. Hell yeah. Steady paycheck, good pay. I don't know. Is that even considered good pay anymore for welders and stuff with all the inflation and things like that? Hmm. So yeah, Jarrett, like here's the thing is that I'm testing some things out. Like last night I was in the bedroom, but I was like right by the one window and like I could smoke in the house. We've talked earlier, like the whole recreational and all this stuff, but I just don't like the house smelling like that. So I am in the basement right now. The kids are at school. They're not going to be home for a few hours afterwards, but it's like I wanted to test it and see if it smelled or how bad it was or whatever for like at least coffee time. Because there are going to be plenty of times right now that sunroom, when it gets down like in the 20s and stuff, there's no way. Like even with both heaters and stuff, it's like it's just not going to work. Same with gaming. So I'm gonna have to figure a few things out, but moving back. No. Cards Against Humanity. Yeah, we were playing. Yeah, we were playing last night. It was pretty fun. The only thing that it seemed like was the questions were repetitive, and so were some of the cards. But yeah, other than that, it was pretty good. Well, and then like towards the end, it was like kind of glitching. Where's my good cards? Hey, where's my good cards on you? Well, yeah, that's what we were. We were playing last night online. That's what I'm saying. Like it was some whatever. Rage was doing it. Rage was the one hosting it. He's the one that's hosts the game nights. He started that like I don't know a week or two ago. Pretend you're XYZ? What? No, it's because I'm leaning. It's just because I'm leaning back. I really can't anymore, or it'll flip down. It's pretty much like dead even. Oh, okay, yeah. I have no idea, Jared. It was the first time I actually ever played with them, and it's Rage that does it. Oh. Speaking of Rage, cutting all of his fucking hair off. You won twice last week. That's right. That's awesome. But yeah, we'll have to see who wins next week. Well, no, I won't be on. At least I don't know. Because I'll have Chandler. Oh yeah, Thor's up with Meg in the bedroom, sleeping like a pampered bitch. Lindsay. You guys were ruthless last night. Yeah. Oh, have a good one. Thanks for hanging out. You know, get some. I need to run to the PO box. Need to. Actually, need to go get some dry shampoo. My thing's almost out. Number one and number two, it broke a while back, but. Sure. With me. Yeah, I came down. I was like, I was like, were you on it all last night? And here's Charlotte. She was like, yeah. I was like, I didn't expect that. She's like, I loved it. I was like, oh, me too. Yeah, I was like, it was great. But yeah, it was like you and Owen were like the professional readers. Later, dude. Have a good one. Damn, that's fucking wild. They make him stay. I mean, again, yeah, collect a paycheck, but that's, he could be home. That's fucking wild. Like when you walk into a room and forget while you're there. They've said that there's conspiracy theories on what that is, and that's that you've walked into a room where an alien or something like that has either not been in camouflage or gotten out of the room in time, and just like Men in Black, they gave you the flashy thingy. So that's where they got the idea, because it's real life stuff. Now, I don't know if I go that hard into conspiracies, but it's interesting. Kyle just coming in with the whole milk thing. That's funny. Don't start. That's funny. That's funny. Next. Oh, shit. Look at that. There's so many accents in our group. Yeah. Okay. He needs some. Oh, shit. That's funny. Got about an hour. He's talking about. Oh, shit. Oh, no. You brought that on yourself. Oh, no. You brought that on yourself, Meg. The Bobby's World Mom's voice go. God, Bobby's World? Oh my God, that show was fire. I don't remember much of it, but I remember that being a good one. I didn't bring it up. It's been squashed. Oh. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Good stretch. Yeah, I might pack one more. I got about an hour left. Oh, I may have to. Well, no, I don't think there's any more coffee made. I'll have to make some more coffee, but then by that time, I won't. It'll be done. We got like an hour. Because again, I don't have to be off right at noon, but I'm not trying to be on her all day. I got shit to do. And then Kyle and I are going to record 21 Pilots tonight. I pick up Chandler, but I really do need to like hit the bank, get that all situated, pay some bills, check the PO box, and even if it's online, but like I need to get some like Christmas shopping done. I need to get my shit together. I should record for Patreon. I don't know if I'll have time today, but I took the last of it. But yeah, I got things to do today, so and I really want to touch up that little bit on the fireplace, but I'm gonna wait till I get the tile done. Tile took like 20 minutes to paint. but once that's done, touch up those a few spots. And then I'd probably say the black that we're using for the tile, with it being that more like matte and color, I think it's probably what we'll do for the baseboards. I would think, I don't know what she would want, unless she wants the one that we did for the actual like wood for the fireplace, but I think the one that was on the tile would be the one that would go around the baseboards. I wasn't supposed to do anything yesterday. I asked Kyle about recording. I thought we were supposed to record the detour, but he said Monday. Wait, what? Got him what? No, don't touch it. Don't touch it. Yeah, it does. It sure does. You gonna do that one this week, Kyle? All right. All right. Wait, what? It's like, I don't wear glasses for like, it's just for when I'm on screen. That'd have been a fun way. You can talk when you unpack your boxes. How about that? And put your shoes on the shoe rack. I'm trying to play catch up with all your goddamn cardboard and boxes that are giving me a goddamn anxiety attack that keeps showing up. My entire, they are everywhere. The shed is full. Surviving nothing. Ain't surviving nothing. It's been like really fucking windy, man. Oh, you having one of the MREs? Hell yeah. Breakfast burrito. Oh shit. Dude, that's really fucking cool. He got you a box of randos. That's dope. Why aren't you timed out, Meg? love them so. Do you really? Like, are they tasty? Are they good? Some of them are actually, yes. Okay. All right. I mean, I know that they try to make them as good as possible, actually, for the reason of like, they're there for, soldiers and stuff, but you can only do so much. But I feel like over time. Look at this environment. Same, Haley. Same. Yeah. That we could look into stuff like that, Kyle. I should probably do the same thing too. Like maybe I'll do the bomb or something like that as well in a week or so, and do my questionnaire and see see if it's any different than how yours goes. Eat by the fire and rough it, yeah. In the cold, yeah. That's actually a really good idea. He was in the military for 10 years. Oh, he'll tell you. I need to eat battery acid. So the bomb. Like, what do you mean? This shit's so gross. It tastes like fucking straight up like battery acid. Not that I know what that would taste like, but I don't know. It's just my thoughts. The chili mac is fire. Oh, so maybe that's what we should do. Is we should get like a gross one that's that's like one of the worst ones, and then a good one. I mean, I'll move back in. That's fine, Meg. I'll leave. Well, I won't move back in, but it's fine. Let's go with the studio. No, no, no. All I said was we focused on all your stuff and getting the house together before I got a studio. Never once did I say I was moving somewhere with a studio. Again, you hear what you want. Again, now this conversation is back on you because you started it. Charlotte. Who was not in the military. Oh, Kyle. When did you? I haven't seen it yet. When did you take that video of Luke? I was like, how, like, what the fuck? I saw it come through as like one of my, I'm like, what uploaded to the detour? Hell yeah. Home time. It's in the vlog. Oh, okay. I didn't know. So you just took a clip. You can buy a whole case of like 150. Okay. No shit. Oh. Yeah, we could do MREs. We could do like what is it like when you get like what is it like bug out like bug out you like gear and stuff when they give you like they're not MREs but like it's stuff like that as well. Shut up, Verizon. Freeze-dried food you have to oh yeah. Oh yeah, when the sun's going down when you're leaving work or when you're after you've already been on. Yeah, that was the worst. Or like when I would sit when I'd be working at Verizon, or even like when I was a Samsung rep, and you would just stand there, and you know after like pretty much this time, and it'd be like basically after about 4:30, and when you're there until anywhere between 6 and 8 p.m. You're just watching it and you're like, fuck, dude, it's so dark. It's so dark when I leave work. And it's not that it's like late, but it feels so late when you get home to go to do anything. Yeah. Oh shit. Haley, how long did you My God. Domino by Ren. You know, that Ren's another one that we have discussed on the fact of like, you know, going through basically like his discography in a sense, like, you know, so our own journey. He's, first of all, he's incredible. He does well enough on the channel. You know, the one thing that really didn't, not that it didn't do well, we haven't done a whole lot, but the big push was, it did all right. But fantastic. But the world is quiet, yeah. Yeah, it's hoodie weather. No, it's, I mean, well, the last couple of days, it was like down in the 20s. It was like, it was really cold and it's been like really windy. Like to the point that the animals have been thinking like something is at the door, like because you could hear it. It's straight up igloo, right? You know, it really is. Yeah, I didn't think, I was like, oh, usually it's like 30 seconds or like whatever, because it was the whole like milk thing, which is weird because she like listened and went back because Meg. Whatever. Oh, Kyle, what day are you leaving again? What day are you for Christmas? Like what are you leaving? 21st to the 26th. 21st, 21. So let's see here. Hold on a second. So I have her. I don't. I have her. Damn it. That sucks. But because I'll have Chandler that Friday, which now I don't mean it sucks, but as far as doing our quote Christmas Eve and Chinese food and our couple movies tradition, I was like, oh, well, we'll just try and do it like maybe the day before. So we'll figure it out. Oh, yeah. Well, especially, no, I also know, like, yeah, obviously recording as well. That's one of the more main things as well, too. But, okay. And then Christmas is on the day that she goes back anyways. I hate the holidays. No, I would say, right, it doesn't need to be, well, obviously we can't. Shut up, Meg. Yeah, New Year's Eve parties. I mean, yeah, that's one thing, but nah. Thanksgiving was pretty good. I mean, Alex wasn't here. Like I said, that's fine. He's got his own things, but you know, I had Chandler, and you know, some family came over. But just looking at the calendar is just kind of depressing, and that's another big reason why like I hate Christmas. I don't. The lead up to Christmas is fine. I don't like Christmas. But like knowing that like Christmas Day is on the day that she goes home anyways, but I'm pretty sure it's her mom's holiday, and then splitting it and like all this stuff, it's like I don't know. Because, like, you can't do it. Hmm. Printer's working. So, oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. Right, but you can't do Christmas Eve with, you know what I mean? Like, how am I supposed to, or like whatever, like, I don't know. Like, yeah, I could do it this year, Christmas Eve, but like, what if I don't have her like that next year? You know, she's not going to give her to me Christmas Eve. For new socks every year. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. We haven't had to do that yet, have we? Did we do that yet? Because I think we were wasn't stuff still being finalized last year around this time? I forget. How did we do Christmas? Ooh, hell yeah, Bizzle. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. And then I took her. That's right. So we split. We split the holiday. So she'll probably just come over in the afternoon then. That's right. It took me. I couldn't. Oh, okay, okay, okay. All right. Well, that's fair. It's just the fact that again, I had her that weekend. It's just if I don't have her, what I would do. You know, it's just how things would work. But yeah, so she'll probably need to go home Christmas Eve, which is fine. I mean, that's fine. Can't be stingy, you know, and good karma on back. So that's I got that last year, then it's only fair. No, you're right, Meg. It's just lots happened. But yeah, you're right. So that's probably what'll happen is and I'll need to do is she'll just need to go home Christmas Eve. That's all. That way she can wake up with them and then I'll have her that coming, you know, after that it'll be 5 days, but I'll have to probably just do stuff Christmas Eve though with her. But either way, it's just that's just another big reason why I hate holidays is it's just a lot of stress. A lot of stress and a lot of just I don't know. And it always has been. We talked about that where it's like Thanksgiving and Christmas are the biggest ones for me. I'm like really stressed out because even as a kid myself, it was just so chaotic. And then as I got older, the stress of the things got different but bigger, and then more involved in my life. And then I hate it. I hate it. Like it makes me so uncomfortable a lot of times with like Thanksgiving and Christmas, to the point of just like I would really much rather do nothing. Like absolutely. And I am a Scrooge, but it's not to be a Scrooge or a Grinch, but like I really would rather do nothing. Yeah, Alex can just kind of come and go. So that's going to be an interesting one. Like how his is going to work as well. Like, with Lydia, like him and Lydia. Oh, did it just go out? Yep. I'm not turning it back on. But, him and Lydia are pretty serious, so this is, again, like he's kind of making his own traditions at the moment. Right. Kyle, like, and well, I mean, you had some similar stresses there for a little while, but I think a big part of mine now is children and things like that. But no, like I said, I like the lead up to Christmas. I just don't like Christmas Day and like Thanksgiving. Like like, oh, it's like times are changing, and I also think it's the fact of like it's always so gray and stuff outside and gets dark early, so like it's kind of depressing in general, just time of year. And then you're kind of broke, you know, uh, everybody's just like cold and miserable. And, it's kind of just all of that, like kind of mixed with it. Like you just know it's all coming. And I don't know, maybe that's me because like I know like after Christmas, it's just shitty weather for a few more months. Like there's really nothing to look forward to. Don't like any of it. Well, and that's why I was trying to even look for stuff last night, like some decorations for Christmas. I was like, shit, we better do it now. Like Christmas is coming. Um, but like even some like maybe Victorian like snow globes or borderline some Halloween ones or something like that, or just like some decor. But even some of the stuff that you could just keep out all year round. Like I don't know. It really just depends. Like, I'm not opposed to having something that would be Christmas themed out if it fit in the house. Like, again, having a tree up doesn't necessarily have to be the Christmas tree, but you could do. But if you wanted to like have a fucking themed one for every single thing of the year, like that's fine as long as you did like you color coordinated properly. But you're gonna keep the garland up in the winter. I mean, that's fine. I mean, I'm sure the snowman will probably stay out. Did you want to get like another one before Christmas? Not snowman, but they said spicy. Change it for the season. So, yeah, yeah. Or like I was even saying, like you can go with the route of like just a black tree and just having stuff like it doesn't have to be a giant one, but I was like you can like I don't mind things like that where if it fits the aesthetic of the household, or again like I was looking last, like even a snow globe. Well, yeah, that snow globes are technically Christmas, but if it sits out in the summertime, I don't give a shit if it fits right. I'm not saying all the decorations, but we did the same thing with some Halloween stuff. I'm like, as long as it's not like, super cheesy looking, like you can tell it's a Halloween decoration like that, no. Like you can keep it out then. 100 snowmen. I mean, we could do something like that, like the snowman house of like getting a bunch of those, or just get like several different sizes and just get a bunch of the different sizes. But yeah, she does keep the fireplace. She did at the old house, but we also had a very different look of the house, so it fit better, I guess, with being a black fireplace and very kind of Victorian looking now. Like a lot of those themes don't always have that like coordination with it. So I don't know what she's gonna do. Christmas definitely fits. Thanksgiving definitely fit. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, I guess like other stupid shit like Valentine's Day would, because it's, red. Again, like colors. It's we don't just have a white and gray house anymore. Yeah, like I would say, like right, like per se, like kinda. Well, yeah, I mean that is true about the cats. Yeah, cats. I mean, it can be it can be a little challenging, but we don't have anything like that. But at the same time, yes, it can make it difficult with having a cat. So with like with your decorating, but it's I don't know, because I've thought about the whole like village thing. I didn't know if you could find like darker, like again Victorian or Gothic looking ones, but like the Christmas village, but like some. I don't mean like that, but like darker theme looks. So I don't know. It just, I mean, I guess you could paint them either way. But we did find something. I think we actually might do if we can figure out. It's gotta be there is an actual. You could see where they patched it because it's a little bit off on like paint color. There is this. It's fucking dude. It's huge, like giant moon, and you can hardwire it, or you can plug it in, but you can hardwire it and it changes. It's well, like the white light LED colors, and you can like adjust it. I was like, do you want to put that in the for like our ceiling light? She was like, yes. Goth is it? I'm sure you could. I was skimming last night. I didn't really see a whole lot. Same with like some like snow globes I was trying to find, even just like one or two. But they stay pretty chill. The cats do your Aussie and bros are pretty chill for the most part. Yeah, I can see why they think the studios and stuff are scratch pads. Like not for nothing. That's kind of not on them. like like it is, but it isn't. Yeah, I've been trying to tell Meg that, but she won't listen. Australia, what's going on? Yeah, no, seriously, Haley, I've been trying to tell her that. We're like, I had this idea because a buddy of mine was like, that's technically what they're for. Now, even with the one like Kyle has and like the boys and stuff, but it doesn't matter. He's like, those LED lights are not meant to be out and seen. He's like, those are technically retina burning. Like, you know, it's just that they're bright. He's like, what you do is you basically get like quarter round or something. He's like, you put them up and give a little bit of space, but you put like quarter round up on your house, almost like a molding, and it's to accent the house. It'll give you light. It's not going to be like a fucking overhead light like that. Depending on like what lights you got, I guess. So that's where I've been trying to like tell her. I'm like, dude, like how Kyle has his, but if he were to put like a molding of some sort like over it, because it'll give it that like look and that feel. An angry email. Oh, great. Right. Well, no, I get it, Haley. I'm just saying, like, it's also like there's other aesthetic. We were talking about the fact of Haley said she got LED lights to stay up in her house all year round, best investment ever for like all the holidays and stuff. And I was saying how I've been trying to tell you about the whole like same thing, but like putting that uh like piece around it. But how we also were talking about probably gonna get that moon thing. Oh, the ones on your house. Sorry, I thought you meant in like your house, like in your living room or something. I see. That's no, we've been wanting those as well. Yeah, we've been it's just we had to we one need to figure out where our stopping point wants to be. If we She wants to do just, she's like maybe just the front of the house, and I was like, I think you should still do at least the sides. But and so how many feet we would need? I would say we're gonna need probably, even for the front, I'd say at least 200. I'll do the sides in front. Okay, so they were how many feet, I guess, did you need, Haley? Because I know they come in like 100 foot, I think. Yeah, the spotlights we have are really awesome, actually. They're actually, for the money, they actually are very nice. I will give her that. I want to get the ones that line the driveway at least on one side. Look into those. I think that's like another 150, but you get 4 or 6 of them, I think. Because that could be cool. That could be real cool. And then maybe get the other side eventually. Oh, well, see, ours breaks like apart, like on, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't necessarily go like that fully. That's right. You just have the ranch, like a ranch style, right? Yeah, those are really nice. I think for the price that they are, no, man, those are well worth the money. They are. I've seen a few houses, like quite a few houses around us have it as well, and they're amazing. They're beautiful. Like it's like I've seen them like in person. Yeah, it's gonna need to be me and Stacks. Like first of all, again, a ladder that big, we don't have one, and I'm pretty sure this is what weirds me out though. I swear, unless I'm seeing wrong, it's just like an adhe like a sticky. Like it just sticks. Like there's no like installing like with a drill or anything or like a clip. Am I wrong? I swear because I saw them at like Lowe's or Home Depot and I'm like, no, that can't be right. Oh, you don't have them up yet. I thought you had them up. Oh, I might order the third just to get the side of my house since I live in a corner. Well, that's right. That's what I was saying as far as like how many we would need, like how many feet. That's a big thing because I'm confused. I'm confused how they get their electricity, like where the cords are and like how we can break them up and I mean, I don't know. It's weird. Like it's how our gutters and things like break apart. Like this is gonna be weird. We might just have to order a bunch of 50 footers. Cause like that, the more I think she's right, like, yeah, man, the more I think about that, like we have like peaks. That's what's weird, is like we have certain things that like, well, it's hard to explain. And like that's what's cool is that you can, yeah, you can leave them up all year round. I've seen the people that's had them where it's like just the regular like white colors that they have. I'm like, see, that still looks good. It's like spotlights around the house. It's sweet. Wait, so they, oh, no shit. Huh. I'm assuming there's a cord, right? Yeah, that's interesting. I see. I guess you're not that close to people's houses to see a cord that probably comes down either. Yeah, so I was saying like you might want to get the shorter ones. That's what I was thinking too. Like I'll have to look. Okay, Rage, let me know. Hmm, man. So it's just sticky thing, bro. That's what weirds me out. There's no way they're gonna stay up there that long, bro. I don't like that. That's wild. The backwards thing on her. Okay. Yeah, there's actually hooks here too, which is weird. So what she must have done is actually decorate with like I think she had like actual lights that she would put up. Because we have them at least around like the garage and stuff, and like the one main. I'm like, oh, I was like, there's like already hooks here. So yeah, I was gonna say that was gonna be where I think because when I was like, well, I could, and the sticky wouldn't be like you still. I feel like you need a second person to like hold and help you push up, but I was like, dude, I may just see if there's a way we could secure them better. Because if these are supposed to be like a permanent thing like that, nah, man, there's no way a sticky's gonna hold. And for the amount of money that they're gonna be, them bitches better stay up there till they burn the fuck out. Staple gun, that's oh, all right, Haley. Now you're thinking like Clark W. Griswold. Hmm. That's actually not a bad idea. Okay. I mean, and then pulling them out like it's not like it's really you're not damaging the house that bad. Because all you do is buy another set and then do it again. It's teeny holes. Now, if you're doing it every 6 months, that might be a little different. Yeah, that's basically what Stax has too. That is actually a really good idea. Ah, okay, Lindsay. All right, and that's what you were talking about. But I feel like that's what we have up there, right? So I'm saying there is some like of those clips there. Yeah, but that's money. That's just more money. Renting the ladder when her brother's got at least one or can get another one as well. They make that, yeah, that's just saying they're clear ones, I'm pretty sure. That's why it took me a second to realize what they were. That's another thing too, is I would, I don't know. The roofs might not be, it's not the fact there's not enough space. There's definitely enough space. It's not huge, like out the windows. I just don't know if they're sloped too bad for somebody to like be up there while somebody else would be on a ladder. Because sometimes, man, they're like just enough to where like you would need to put the 2x4 there, even if it's not like an A frame. Like it still gets to the point of like, dude, you're gonna slide. If I'm already yeah, I'm not spending more money to rent a ladder. like a dad. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'll have to look. I'll have to look because if that's the case, yeah, that'll be sweet. I'll be like, dude, yeah, let's just get these then. Oh, dude, it's fucking freezing though. Well, he said he don't mind. He already works in the. I'm always thinking the fact that if I need somebody to help me, that like we're gonna have to be outside, man. Like, and nobody wants to do that. Like, I already don't want to do it, but it's my house. You know what I mean? So asking somebody to help you with things like that is like it is a big favor, especially when it comes down to being in the fucking wintertime. Right, Haley. That's what I'm saying. It is kind of certain spots like that. I feel like it might just be a little too much. I know, but just kind of one of those like you want them, like I want them, but no, I know it is gonna probably just wait. Right on. Hell yeah, Lori. Yeah, the ladder. Right. That step up, right. That's what I was saying. Like, there's definitely spots. Oh, shit. What time is it? We got a few minutes, guys. I gotta hop off here and get shit done. Oh. Finish this coffee. And yeah, get this show on the road. I might make a ham, egg, and cheese sandwich for the road. Get some food. I get some food in me. We need to go grocery shopping, actually. Gotta get some shit. It's getting down to the wire on making dinners. We don't have a mansion. What the fuck are you talking about? The front step, the back patio steps, the stairs. I'm like, whatever. Hell yeah, Bizzle. Our house is like the same size as yours. We've talked about this. Like, no, it's just a house. Like, we literally have like the same size house within like I think like 150 feet or something like that of each other. Yeah, she almost went fucking down, dude. Brittany was, yeah, I was like, oh shit. That one step is fucked. It's a little fucky. I started the walls and shit. Your house probably feels like more of a mansion because it goes this way with all that room. We have it going like up in like in a square. Super similar to the house grew up in. Nice. It's a skill. Looking on the bougie side with the decor, yeah. Yeah. Oh, all right, guys. It's been 2 hours, so we'll go ahead and hop off here, get some stuff done. But I'll see you guys after a bit. I have pick up Chandler tonight, so I will be on like after she is in bed. So thanks for hanging out, guys. We'll see you later, and then tomorrow for some more coffee time.